Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is only slightly rainy with streaks of lovely sunshine.
Hey everybody, welcome back to We Happy Few. We've got, we've fallen through this gigantic hole inside of the train station. And now we're down here in this dark, dingy, old basement. But there are lights over there, so that's kind of interesting. Sebastian, we're worried. What's this? Daddy says you weren't in your hidey hole on Tuesday and hadn't eaten your cake. This is no time to be a picky eater. Where did you go? You know it's risky to go by yourself. Please be a good boy and don't scare us like that. At least give us a note so we know you're safe. Love, Mummy. Okay, so there's obviously something going on back here. Oh, nice. When you need to see in the dark, you can equip a torch as long as the power cell lasts. Any torches you have will queue up in quick slot 3. Note that you cannot fight when using a torch. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nailed it. Oh. Oh, I thought this was I thought this was a person. Oh no. Okay, it was still probably bad. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel just like we practiced. So another reference to like putting all these kids on the train, but looks like they were trying to get their kid, Sebastian, out of there. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand it's too risky, except on days when he can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's all right, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mummy. P.S. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you. Aloysius. Okay. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's good to have comfort of home, no? That's got to be a reference to something. This right here, maybe? Aloysius. It's an interesting name. Happy birthday, Sebastian. Happy birthday, I can hardly believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Your loving, Mummy. There's the cake. So he was like back here, hiding for who knows how long. Hello. And the question is, whatever happened to the guy? He's got access, like, in and out from here. And then he's got a little, like, hidey, peeky hole thing. But he's living with the rats. I guess it's better than whatever happened to all the other kids. It's disgusting. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Let's take it. Got healing balm for days. Sick up tea, rubbing alcohol. Oh, this is awesome. Damn right, I'm checking the toilets. Cloth scrap. Can't imagine what that is. Wait, are we running out of torchlight here? We must be. So this will be interesting to see how we end up, like, refilling this torch. Consumes, oh, it consumes power cells. Okay. Those don't seem that common, so likely... Yeah, see, torch needs a new power cell, just like that. We'll leave the rats be. They're kind of cute, actually. Look at them. Looks like a little Ratatouille rat, you know? Glass bottle. When unlocking trackside door, always do be careful. Oh, there we go. Let there be light. Is there stuff up here? No. Oh, this is... Okay, we found that switch in the back room. Always do be careful. A, B... Okay, I see. Always do be careful. Haha. There we go.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13. What could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
Damn. I mean, yeah, they would have taken anybody, obviously. Okay, we need to make it over there somehow. Okay, we should get our drink on a little bit here, actually. This is pretty much how we're gonna make all of our money, I think. Ripping open these old phones. Oh, this is what we were seeing from the other side. Okay, so we can probably jump down there. Is this locked? Yes, it is. Okay. Remember we were like, oh, there's a light there. Now it makes sense. Germany has sweets. Oh, what's happening? Oh, another flashback.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Jeez. Because it sounded like that guard did call us out on
I
it.
told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but
Yeah.
we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings.
I guess
I
that...
shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
It's a pretty big regret. So that kind of contradicts what I was saying earlier, where they probably wouldn't care if they were a little bit over, but I guess we told them they got the birthday wrong, not just straight up lied. What's up?
Drop some stuff, Arthur.
What's
or
up,
it's gonna
banger?
be tediously slow going.
We're gonna ditch some of these shovels. Get rid of this thing. Let's ditch this whole stack. A banger. Goes bang. Surprises people to death. Explosive device. Hurls shrapnel, wounding or killing people in its area of effect. Okay.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in.
There's cave-in
So
everywhere.
much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look.
Bloody hell.
It's a little
Whoa.
lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep?
Oh.
In your curtsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
What? Just like that? Do I have other weapons? Oh, let's get the... Hold on. I have an idea. It's banger time. Whoa!
You're beaming. You're all fickle. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of
Okay, I need a better weapon here. Hold on. I gotta put something more lethal on.
Whoa! Back!
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Caltrops, baby. And then when they're weak, oh, we can actually take them down? Oh, that's interesting. Whoa. That's actually not a bad idea. Wow. That almost didn't work out very well. Almost didn't work out very well. Let's, we've got a whole bunch of healing bombs. This should be fine, but... Medicated bomb. Okay, so... First thing... What is this little area? There is a door back there, but it's... Maybe we can get there some other way? Oh, nice. We don't have to go back the way we came. And where the hell did those dudes come from? It'd be really nice if we could find another power cell. Okay, I'm wondering, I'll have to figure out a way to quickly switch weapons, if possible. I'm not sure that we can. If I hold Q and like, yeah, I'll have to check that out. Repair kit. Oh, there we go. This is like a really beautiful area. More shovels.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
You got to be joking me. I don't need the stick. Do we have more of these? Money-making scheme. Still working. My Jimmy bar broke, one of my 600. I think we'll be all right. Wait, what is that saying? Oh. So it looks like getting out of here isn't gonna be so easy. With the cave-ins. I was kind of getting that impression because everything else was caved in. But oh, there he is.
That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a waster.
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before?
What? Ollie.
Oh my
Okay, so we do know each other.
Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I
Got some
thought
skill
they
points?
Took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him?
Oh
Percy.
no.
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did.
Oh yeah, sure.
Spot of tea.
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you?
Oh, he's totally lost it.
No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp. Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me"?
No,
Or you
probably
going under
not.
The wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep.
Ooh, okay.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Co-op mission with
Shall I just
Ollie.
show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know?
Yeah, he's gone. Look at this little setup he's got going on here. So, how did Ollie get out? I better find a way out of here. That's all we got. Cool. We got some skill points as well. We got 3 points we can spend. I think we're going to go into health, like I mentioned before. 50% max health is insane. Just to give an idea of what some of these later ones are. Attacks on unaware enemies do double damage. Look over there. Throwing distract objects will cause more of a distraction. +1 NPC attracted. And then extra duration. Nothing to see here. Go out at night without Bobby's fussing at you. Witnesses will react more slowly to your trespassing, giving you time to run away. Curfew does not apply. Okay, that's cool. Reduce visibility at night. There's some really good ones in here. Choke out taller enemies. Yes. Yes. These are expensive, so this must be like... not till way later. Let's go ahead and take this one. This seems really good. Okay. Victory meat, my favorite. I hope he doesn't mind. I'm gonna go through all of his stuff. This is a pretty cool little setup he's got here. Understandably
That's
defensive.
Margaret. From school. Margaret, what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
She disappeared. Is this his daughter? What the hell's he doing? This is a huge setup he's got in here. I think we have enough glass bottles. Full barricades everywhere. The way down is blocked. This is like, I don't know, is this some kind of lookout? We'll hop up there and check. I mean, it looks like we need to go... Okay, this probably just opens this, but... Let's see what he's got up here. Yeah, hello. Pocket expansion, that is exactly what we need right now. That's probably my favorite item to find. Let's be frank. Okay, we're up to 106 pounds. 106 pounds. The other thing we could do to free up some space is we could do like... We could make a whole bunch of lockpicks. Like, look how many bobby pins we have, right? May as well just whip up a bunch of these. I'm hesitant to make Jimmy bars because we have a bunch of them. We're gonna store this stuff soon anyway, but that'll give us a little bit of relief. Nice. He's got a little bell and everything. Cross the Increment Bridge to meet Ollie. Okay, well, why don't we... Let's take a look here. What else do we have going on? Train station, Honeybee Nest, Kensington Gardens. We have an abandoned house. We could check that. We have a restaurant. Or is the restaurant... The restaurant is probably the place that we kind of liberated last time. So let's check the houses. And then we'll go to our shelter and drop some of this stuff off. Not a whole lot. We do have rubbing alcohol. Okay, and so when we get closer, a whole bunch of them now become available. Oh, there's people living in that one.
Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing.
Yeah, if only. That would be dope. I don't think it's happening, though. Got somebody by the fire in there.
How are you holding up?
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Yeah, that's good news.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Whoa.
But how long is the night?
Yeah, see, like, as soon as I go in there, they are not having it. The abandoned ones were fine. But we probably don't want to get too crazy. This guy's got an alarm system. Requires a multi-tool. But we don't have that. We could go underneath. It's just, you have to gauge, like, is it worth the risk? See, another one down here. Oh, hello. I'm just, like, looking in the house. No big deal.
That was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack.
Yeah, I think we'll save these for when it's, like, nighttime. We'll check the rest of the street to get an idea of everything that we're dealing with. I don't see anybody. Okay, creepy, creepy, creepy. All right, so we've checked this street. We'll kind of come back through here and then up towards our shelter. Just to, like, map out the area a little bit. We can maybe stick to the streets as well to flesh it out even more. That's a bunch of hiding bushes here. What is that? What are these guys doing? There's like a door in the ground. What in the... Probably don't want to be messing with these dudes too much. They're guarding something, though. Thing is, even if we take them out, it's probably locked. Is that marked now? A cellar. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll definitely be checking that out. Bridge. Wait, what is this? We have a couple of things in here. Let's all go get killed. Ollie says the only way into the bridge is from the Appleholm station in the Parade District, which means I've got to get to Appleholm first, which means I've got to get to Maidenholm. Did I mention Ollie's a loony now? Keeps talking to some girl who isn't there. And he's got a sort of shrine to her. Margaret, that's who he talks to. Sally and Percy and I went to school with a Margaret, what's name, didn't we? No, so I guess it's not his daughter, otherwise we would recognize that. She didn't get on the train, did she? Something terrible happened and nobody would talk about it. Ollie's very cheery about us going to rob the Victory Memorial Camp, or rather, him robbing it whilst his old army mates chase me around. Sounds like a lovely way to get bayoneted. I doubt very much anyone's cleaned up the barbed wire. Oh, and the tanks. Let us not forget the tanks. On the other hand, he's promised to help me get to the Britannia Bridge, so I might have to take him up on his offer. Can I trust him? Of course not. Did I mention he's a loony? On the other hand, what else have I got? Fair point. Tub. Dearest Kate, I think I found a boat. Not a real boat, of course. Barely more than a wash tub with a washcloth for a sail. But the smaller the vessel, the more likely we are to sneak past the patrol boats, don't you think? I know nothing about the currents, but it must be pretty hard to sail west and not land on Ireland. I haven't seen you in 7 days. I hope you're all right. I'll look for you in the shadow of the crashed V1 at noon on Saturday. I hope to God you get this. If not, I'll try to come back for you if I make it. I love you. I hate these times. So, people have clarified for me that that thing outside of our first hatch is not a plane. It was actually a V1 like bomb. And this is interesting. I'll look for you in the shadow of the crashed V1 at noon on Saturdays. I hope to God you get this. Or noon on Saturday. So that we'll have to make a note of that to come and go to that spot. Noon Saturday. And we can actually see the time. Do we see the time in here, I wonder? I don't see it in here, but if we go into the options, there is a way to show the time. Game and HUD. Time, right here, time fade. So maybe we should put this on. Yeah, so day 2, 8:49. Now, the only problem is I don't know what day of the week we are or anything. But I guess we can always check if it's just noon. Are these dudes, like, if they see me, are they gonna freak right out? Yeah, I'm trespassing. Okay. Okay, lovely. Kind of a prisoner here. But we are learning a little bit about our surroundings, so it's all good. We know where we can get water if we need to. I can eventually take those guys down when I feel it's appropriate.
Oh, the fog only comes at night.
Good citizens are home in their beds at night. If police catch you lurking about the village at night, they'll give you a jolly good thrashing. That's fantastic news. What is this? Looks like a cemetery. Oh, no, this would be the spot. This, okay, this is the, okay, so. All right, this is probably the spot they're referencing then.
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them.
I can't hear you?
The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that you might have volunteered.
Oh boy.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
Poor Percy, man. I feel so bad for the kid. Okay, so this is, I guess this is the spot for this note. Not a real boat. I haven't seen you in 7 days. Hope you're alright. Look for you in the shadow of the crashed V1 at noon on Saturday. I'll try to come back for you. I mean, maybe this is past, but like maybe that Saturday is past. Maybe he'll check every Saturday. I don't know. And then we have this bridge thing. For Executive Committee of City Hall. Dear committee members, it's a lovely day for it. We're ransacking the last of the old Victory Gardens. Might be enough potatoes in the entire garden district to last 2 weeks. Do you plan to starve us all to death? If you have no food to spare, could you at least open the bridge so that we could try our luck in the wilderness? I'd rather die by a bandit's hand than starve. It's so much more glamorous. Your former neighbors, Colin Drysdale, Elliot Fitzloyd, and Chris Fox. Okay, so this is our... Okay, so this is actually right behind. I guess we'll just check this from time to time, and if we're in and out of here, then shouldn't be a big problem. Why is the record on it? Who is in my house? That's creepy. If I came home and that was playing after I know I turned it off, yeah, that's a hard pass. All right. So, I think this is where I'll wrap it up. I'll handle a bunch of like inventory stuff after I wrap it up here, and I'm gonna ditch a bunch of other things too. Like I don't need 60 bottles. I'm not using darts, but it says it can be used to craft various drug darts. So maybe I should just store these, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna hide or store and what I'm not. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you soon. Thank you guys. Bye.